Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we're gonna start our second half of the patch, which is Denia Segue story in Wuthering Waves version 3.3. Yes, I forgot to say that. Yeah, let's do a bit of recap. Last time in Wuthering Waves, we finished the main story. We bring Amis back. Aleph 1 retreat to the Shadow Realm. I don't know where it went, but I believe it will come back. And yes, we have after credit scene with the Fraxidus, and also they mentioned something about New Federation, which mean he'll change. Next location we're gonna visit will be New Federation. Finally, Kalkaro, you will be something we'll know, we learn, we understand. Or because after that, Act 5, we technically have another segue. It's still a Hyuki segue. We have segue epilogue. So in that scene, we'll basically finishing Hyuki visit in Honami City, blah blah blah. At the end of that whole thing, she got a message. Not she got a message. Grand Architect, whose name now Fraxidus Grand Architect somehow, called her and said, Shinohara is gone. So yes, maybe there are two possibilities here. Either we go to New Federation or Asin Ohara, or we still go to New Federation. And the reason why Frasidus mentioned Asin Ohara gone because what happened with Japan. Anyway, so yeah, during Act 5 we only have one scene with Denia pretty much when we enter dimmer plane using the actual road instead of teleport. When we biking, we use a bike, and then Denia show up there. I think the purpose of that was that the architect just testing Denia, since she a creation, which I believe is a creation. I don't know how she was made. We will see. That's what the segue. And the next scene with her pretty much. I mean, this is a continuation scene. From that moment onward, we basically catching up with Denia until we in that area, the whole seal area. The one that's sealed by Hyuki back then 10 years ago. And then we fight Denia, and then blah blah blah. And then that's it. That's the only Denia scene in the final arc. And in Act 5, it's not final Act 5. Which means, I don't know if you're gonna see Act 6. I don't know. Act 7 maybe. Maybe a new region from Act 1 again. I don't know. I feel like we still have more to do with Lahai-Roi. Again, I still have this feeling that Chisa will be important. Again, okay, speaking of Chisa, Ashinohara gone. Maybe Chisa Forte will be useful finally. Cutting through time and space, maybe open this Ashinohara area to somehow teleport or become Sonorosphere. I don't know. He said Ashinohara as in region, so Honami City is a city. I think Ashinohara is like a region, like Rinasita, basically it's huge. So the entire region gone or something. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, let's enough talk about the other speculation. Let's focus on what we're gonna do, which is we're gonna learn more about Denia. So there's a few things that I want to see in this segue first. I mean, of course, we want to learn more about Denia herself, her origin or something. And where is her tacet mark? Unless it's because of the creation, she doesn't have tacet mark. And then the second question, is she actually Ternodian Resonator? Because if that's the case, then if you watch my polling session, you know what my goal is. Third, hopefully we're gonna see interaction between her and Sigrika. And besides Sigrika, I wish, not just that, I wish Sigrika finally learn about the Nifora again. I want to know about Nifora. Is Nifora gone? Considering we know that Nifora has tacet mark, so maybe we will have Nifora as a character, the real Nifora or something. I don't know. We will see. And that's pretty much it. Let's go in and start our segue. Before we start our segue though, I think I'm gonna do something, which is leveling Denia up. Yes, I still not yet. I still have yet level. I still have yet. What am I saying? Basically, I haven't leveled Denia yet. This is a few days after the polling session, so I finally done with the other playthrough. Now the segue after this, we're gonna try another thing. So let's turn the keypad first. I mean the controller, and yeah, let's go do the thing. Let's go to character, and let's continue level her up.
注意してくださいね。星の色彩は
Yep.
一瞬しかありませんから。
Let's see if he has anything to say during the ascending thing.
力が欲しいんですか？ですが、私の力を借りようとするなんて、あまりにも危険だとは思いませんか？
Usually, she is voiced by Miku Ito, which someone, famous
気をつけてください。
voice actor.
感じます。アレフ1は完全に消えたわけではありません。
Oh, so Aleph 1 is not gone. Obviously. It will come back somehow. I don't know when. Let's see.
危険と知りながらここまで来たんですか。あなたは本当にありえません。
Okay.
まあ、おかげでボイドマターの形を安定させることができるようになったわけですが、今さら恥ずかしくはありますけど、この力で皆さんを守りたいと思っています。
Okay, so she's talking about her power. I guess she is Tenorian Resonator. I don't know. Which means I need to make her S3, Sequence 3. My goal, we will see. Final ascent. No, that's not yet. Is
無
it?
意味な存在、無意味な命、無意味な私たちが無意味な世界について考えること自体、そもそも意味がないとアレフ1が言っていましたね。ですが、無意味だった私の心臓から今は鼓動が聞こえるように、皆さんと一緒に笑う声が聞こえるようになりました。
Love.
おかげでそこに何かが存在することを私は信じられるようになったんです。
Well, again, I will learn about.
もしかしたら
It's really long.
最初からそうだったのかもしれませんが、
Yes. I think this was.
私は虚無よりも孤独を恐れていたんですね。
Yes, I think this dialogue is supposed to be after we doing the segue. But anyway. One last ascent. Oh, okay, I can do this.
無意味な存在、
Oh, the same dialogue.
無意味な命、無意味な私たちが無意味な世界について考えること自体、そもそも意味がないと
That's Max.
アレフ1が言っていましたね。
Current stat is not the best yet.
ですが、無意味だった私の心臓から 今は鼓動が聞こえるように、
And yes, her weapon
皆
is
さんと
fully
一
max.
緒に笑う声が
Max.
聞こえる
Oh,
よ
I
うにな
forgot
りま
about
した。
this. Yeah, let's level.
おかげでそこに何かが存在することを私は信じられるようになったんです。
Yes, yes.
もしかしたら最初からそうだったのかもしれませんが、
Can I only do this one by one? Like,
私は虚無よりも
can I do Max?
孤独を
Max? I
恐れ
think
てい
this is
た
one
ん
of
ですね。
the quality of life I will ask them to do, like an option to multiple upgrade at the same time. Maybe not much. Like we can choose which you know, upgrade for character. Yes, upgrade. One more. Max liberation. I will level every thing as usual. I don't think I need to skipping certain level, so let's just focus on this level. Maybe can I level max? I don't know. Do I need to fight world? I mean the weekly. Still, I don't know. Intro skill. I forgot to mention at the end of the last video, the last playthrough. I mean, I talk about the Shaper. I wonder if they're gonna update his dialogue in Solisium. We will see it maybe next patch. Because the whole thing, well, he left for emergency, which in the conversation he still said that he cannot leave because something wire electricity blah blah blah. Not to mention again, so Aleph 1 is gone, right? Does that mean Void Storm done? There's no more Void Storm? Because I need a confirmation of that. Unless because of Denia existence, there's still Void Storm, we don't know. I mean, I will do the segue to learn more about the whole thing. Because again, if Void Storm disappear, which means that's pretty much the purpose of Gyrospire Helios, not Helio, Gyrospire thing, the one in Solisium is done. This just to there's no point after this. I mean, the Shaper can be, which means the whole thing with Helio the 6, the whole Segue thing is done. So there's no more Helio the 6. You know what I mean? Maybe not really. There's still Helio the 6 maybe because you know the leader of the Royan technically is Helio the 6. Helio the 6. Anyway, I don't know. We will see. I still feel we're gonna. I mean, maybe we did learn about that. Again, I keep saying this, but I haven't started an exploration quest, which probably tie in to a lot of things in terms of world building, I assume. Oh, I haven't done this. So yeah. Wait a minute. I need more world boss. Well, I will do this this week. I think it's reset. That today is Tuesday, so technically it's reset. But yeah, that's the best I can do for now. Let's see how much the stat. 265, 77% crit rate, 35 extra energy regen. Well, I need to wait for IMH rerun, which probably next patch, right? Considering, I mean, it's supposed to be next patch because every single one with look maybe. So is the look already rerun? I don't know. Anyway, that's all about, again, like I said, before we do the segue, I'm gonna do something which I forgot to do when I explaining about the event last time, in the last video, I think, which is Wavesline. Yes, let's read the Wavesline. So let's see, what is this? So the pronunciation is the lingering for matter. Wait, void matter is still okay. The lingering effect. The special response force has prepared batch of what? Origami construct. And a construct issued by the special collective to the survey team can be freely used. Survey team, but we are not survey team. Why we get message from? I prepare a batch of origami contact once you enter demo plane. They will follow and assist. Okay, never. It's for everyone else. Please note that the object will stop following you once you leave the Demar plane. The object. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it is high risk zone, right? But I see people have, not people, the Royan maybe have this all village stuff in here. Maybe I'm mistaken that of a village when it's just a camp for research. Anyway, let's see. Sigrika. Yes, I remember Nia. You met her at the New Year celebration. She was one of who got us use tickets. She been infirmary in the last incident. This saying she. Okay, Sigrika doesn't know about what happened. She's saying she's still not in condition to take visitor. If you too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Lana to update, but she tell me the same thing every time. I'm worried. Why not you come with us, with me together, Sigrika? Not just doing this for you. Yeah, I wanna see if they gonna tell Sigrika the whole thing, especially Nifora. Kata, I really wish Sigrika gonna be in this story or not. Why she said, please check on her for me. Why not both of us visit her? Like, I don't see the problem. Friend message. Oh, when present a nudge. The collective want to discuss only with one or with you. If you're free, meet me at. Oh, this is supposed to be after the Arc 5. Okay, we have disputing. So the Segue one is starting by leading Sigrika Wavesline, I guess. Okay, let's go do this first. If you're free, go to the academic affair, which is the faculty office. Got it. When something come up, you know the usual point to say about everyone. Hyuki will meet you there instead. So Hyuki is not the whole thing with secret weapon. Hyuki hidden is not really that. I feel like I don't know. Anyway, the whole thing with secret identity. Iris. What to be see if you got a say so in the dinner plan. The closest sector to the secret, so the marker took a while to set the threshold. Relating the Lumen initiative. What is Lumen? The thing is, a lot of faculty still like offering after the last battle. We short stuff, you know how it is, but the demon plan doesn't have station. Okay. Everyone always short stuff that every single time. Yeah, sure. Another world quest. I mean, exploration quest. Well, into the local revenue, I will be providing with the support. Blah 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 blah. Coordination head up. Academy got someone meeting you near the south. Oh, and an old friend of yours is already there. She dying to see you again. Old friend of yours. Is it a quest? It didn't see saw anything the name. Usually when there is a quest, something pop up in this dialogue. Whoa, the Royan Rune research. Let's do this later anyway. Let's go Linai first. Office update academy heading back now. BBC. Over at Professor. What? There's so many things I need to do. What is going on? Where is Professor Morny? I don't know even where. What's his status? Yes, you just strike into the most something possible. So good. Oh, this is supposed to be the thing that we did before. Yeah, Halina, this is old. So what is one? What is this? Should I go find Professor Morny? But I don't know where she is. She said, I was sent to the academy because okay, this is the dialogue during the thing. It's funny that this is something that I think the problem with the controller. So when we do controller like this, the web line doesn't really have a notification. As you can see, it's the small icon there. And only when we do this, we have notification, but I didn't pay attention to the notification. Because if we don't use the controller, the web line have notification, I think, when it was over this area over here. Notification for web line in the top left. Let's go this thing. I think this rune research group is the one during our playthrough that I supposed to read. Yes, see, team T confirm, team A confirm, team A okay, confirm. Which means I should probably read from the bottom to top. Hold on, everyone. This is the last dialogue. Let's go from the bottom. Is not the following is to reply. I forgot again because of the whole thing is not really there's not popping up. I wish they popping up on like notification, like not thread icon, but more like something pop up from the screen, like Wavesline, new Wavesline, something, or maybe they did, but I don't really pay attention. I don't know. Anyway, this is something that happened during the whole mission when we extract, when we, reading the whole rune thing. So I don't think we need to read this because it's already over. Yes, yes. So the only thing I said that so there's a three thing I will check. Sigma Return, Zahira, Nastasia, Maja, Anslim, Ovid. Where's her? Daliva or something. So we're gonna check whatever this is. Is this something we need to check? Almost finished up there in the. Oh, never mind. This is Linai messaging us that she will be back to the academy after the rune thing. So we have two things we're gonna check. The one in the faculty office. Let's us check the. Nope. Let us check the actual. So I need to check. This is the Sigrika one. So before we doing this, let's go teleport to how do you? Let me just use my choice screen. It's faster this way. So academy, I think the faster way probably teleport to this area. Yeah, I feel like okay. We don't really have an aftermath dialogue with Ayamet. I feel like they miss the opportunity to have something like we only have a cutscene like after the event in blah 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 and then the whole thing with the whole stargazer thing or what is it in English? Far Watcher, I forgot the name. But yeah, we don't have any conclusion dialogue, especially with Ayamet. I wonder why. Well, technically we did have that in Dimmer Plan, but I mean is in the academy. Look at how many world quests, exploration quests, free quests that I haven't done. Anyway, let's go to this area. So we're gonna see Yuki here. Huh? Isn't this supposed to be the area? Did I miss something? There's still a red dot. Oh, that's one daily. This one. The collective want to discuss the handling of the elephant aftermath with you. Wait, something just come up. The usual less reporting. Hikwi will meet you there instead. What is this? Academic Affair Office. Isn't this Academic Affair Office? Well, I will. Okay, I don't know if this is the one, but because let's check another classroom. Why are you here solo? Who are you? Random guy. I will check where is the academic affair letter, maybe in the next episode, because I don't know where that is. I don't think so. Isn't this supposed to be this one, our classroom? Why we cannot enter this somehow? Oh, the Phantom Diva stuff. Again, since I don't know where Hyuki is and I don't know where the Academy Affair Office is, I will search that somewhere. Probably gonna check that in the next video because I don't know where is it. I'm pretty sure this is the one, but I don't know. I don't see any. So let's just read for. Let's do the segue. To the star yet to shine, Lahai-Roi chapter 30 segue beneath a melting night sky. check on Denia. Not long after the Strider Gate incident, the Space Trek Collective informed you that Denia is awake. The Space Trek Collective informed me? Where? The one who informed me is Sigrika. Anyway, and being kept in isolation to learn the Fraxidus' next step and open new direction for future research, you head to the infirmary to negotiate with Denia. There she offers you a deal. In exchange, you will need to stay with her for her birthday. Okay. I really wish Sigrika will involve in this whole thing. Again, this is the problem with Wuthering Waves. They always one-on-one, usually. I really wish Sigrika, because again, I want to know more the connection between them and also Nifora. I don't know if you're gonna learn about Nifora at this point. Hopefully we will. I still has hope for that. Let's do focus mode. Yeah, let's go. Where is it? Yep, in the infirmary. Her birthday. When she was created. Anyway, what am I missing again? The whole thing with when did Space Trek Collective told me? Maybe right now over here. I thought the Sigrika message is the trigger, but I guess not. Let's see. Yeah, why here? Actually, this is not infirmary. This is middle of. Interesting. The area was not infirmary. Oh, no wonder. Cutscene. This is the one the Space Trek Collective message us. So the Sigrika one is not the the trigger. It just happened to be popping up. Maybe we can check.
彼女の言った通りだ。幼き命よ。もしかしたらまだ助けられるかもしれない。
Okay, before we continue, maybe before this scene, I'm supposed to check. I'm supposed to go to infirmary to see if Nifora, if Denia is there. I made a mistake. I should probably check Nifora. Not Nifora. I should probably go to infirmary first before going here. Never. Let's see. Maybe we can still go to infirmary after this, without triggering the quest. Okay, so what is this? The bird. Is Nifora always
お前の苦
architect?
痛は彼女と異なっている。強くはしてやれないが、そう苦しむこともないだろう。
Is Nifora always grand architect? Which is weird. Where the real Nifora? Considering that grand architect only copy
死んだ鳥をいつまでも見つめるな、ダーニャ。
right?
どうして殺したんですか?
Grand architect only, you know, she only copying the appearance. It's not really making something from nothing, right? It's copying, unless they mentioned Christobora mentioned something about Nifora in the after credit of chapter 5. So I wonder if that's related to Nifora moving forward. Again, considering, look at her, she has Tasset mark. I wonder if she playable. Anyway.
価値なき個体は存続を許されない。分かっているだろう? これは慈悲だ。
I heard this before during that segue. Again, this is just to remind us that basically it's pretty much like you, Denia, or something.
数時間前、お前はこの世界で初めてアレフ1の贈り物を受けた個体となった。教えてみろ。
So is
どの
this?
ような感覚だ?
When is this? Again, the Alive One area is hidden, right? I don't think Fraxidus able to go to the Sardar Gate anytime they want, unless they do. Again, the whole thing. I thought it was supposed to be in the void thing, the area, void space. I don't know what you call it again. This whole thing What do you mean by give? I still, the whole thing with Grand Architect is still a mystery, considering we know that Grand Architect live a really long, predate the Etheric Sea as well. Anyway, when is this?
何もないように感じるんです。
Again, something I forgot to mention. I will talk about this in the live stream reaction, I guess, when I do my final talk. Something to do about memory type resonator.
虚無と暗闇か。どちらも私たちにとっては窮地の中。なぜ震えているのだ、ダーニャ。何事も虚無より生まれている。親しみの感情を抱いてもおかしくないだろう。
I just read something. Is Denia hair always like this? A starry sky thing? I will check the character after this. I didn't pay attention to her hair before.
どうして殺したんですか。意味を持たない自我意識、人の進化がもたらした悲しき誤り。顔を上げるのだ、ダーニャ。教えろ。その目には何が映っている。虚無と暗闇。
The roof of Lahai-Roi?
そうだ。
Is there something I wanna ask?
その姿を覚
How
えて
did
おけ。
X-Rider went from the Frostland into the Timber Plain without destroying the roof?
受け入れ、融合せねばならない。ダーニャ、それは世界がお前に送る最初で最後のプレゼントだ。
So I assume this scene is after Denia missing. Remember, Denia, the way she talk when we are, during the celebration is different than after she interact with Nifora, Grand Architect. So I wonder why. We will talk with her. That's probably will be our reveal how she actually talk. Why are we seeing this? Am I seeing this or Denia perspective? Can I go to Infirmary without triggering the quest? Let's see. Maybe we can spot Denia sleeping or something in Infirmary if we went there before triggering this cutscene. And now, or maybe the whole Sigrika thing is just to confirm that Sigrika did not allow to see Denia because Denia was never in the Infirmary. Let's see where Denia is. Never mind. There's Nana.
目標の周波数の調律はまだ回復していません。第2プランを実行します。
Is this Infirmary? Never mind. Where
聞こえ
are
て
we?
ますか、ダーニャさん。
No, it's Infirmary. Never mind. Where are we? Okay, maybe we are in the Infirmary or not. I don't know. I never seen that room. Is it the door that cannot be opened in the Infirmary? There are two doors in the Infirmary. One of them leading us to the Look office. The other one who struck straight from the outside is technically just a door. It's not really something we can open. This is the one Space Tech Collective message us. Oh, in the isolation yet? Okay. So the Sigrika thing is just beneath a melting nice guy. So
ダーニャ、体の調子は大丈夫なのか。
ダーニャ、
I can see her.
彼女が目を覚ますまでフラクトシデスは何も動きを見せていない。 苦労して得た成果を諦めたのか、それとも別の企みがあるのか。
I'm looking
と
at
りあえず状況を確認しよ
I'm looking at her hair. I don't see any. Maybe I need to zoom in. Well, I can do this, I guess. Let's go to resonator list.
注意してくださいね。星の色彩は
This one.
一瞬しかありませんから。
Is her hair glow? I mean, oh, it is. It's very faint. Okay, so again, the whole thing with Sigrika message was was supposed to mean that Sigrika unable. So Sigrika was not forbid. I mean, she didn't get allowed to see Denia, pretty much. So basically, yeah, they're keeping it secret from Sigrika. I wonder if we're gonna learn about again. I wanna see interaction between Denia and Sigrika, and maybe the whole thing, like I wanna see their explaining stuff to Sigrika, especially about Nifora. I feel like they're showing us the photo of 3 of them, but then never do anything about that. I don't know. Let's go to infirmary.
おはよう。廊下は走らず、ゆとりを持って歩くこと。
What? Did you see this? Did you see this?
走るのは疲れますね。
噂みたいな怖い人。
So yeah, that whole scene technically Denia POV. Oh yeah, I think this is it. So the area we're gonna enter is the closed door. Look, are you making candy again? The star launching event literally about Luke making candy and give it to different people. Anyway.
この通りお伝えください、学園長。
Huh?
責任なら私が取りますと。
Dialogue go on, something with Lucilla. Gakuincho.
漂白者さんが来ました。ええ、
It's interesting.
分かっております、学園長。ご安心ください。
We're not wearing the uniform again. I think my character, my rover, is technically wearing the uniform. We go back to our default outfit. I thought we're gonna be using that uniform so long as we in Lahai-Roi. I guess not. We did back to default somehow. We only seen our outfit when we deal with the school stuff, which, again, I still don't think we are a student in a sense that I don't feel like I'm doing anything student related so far. There's not even event that something to do with student stuff, like studying. I don't think studying, but again, you know what I mean? They don't have event like that. They really miss that one. They should have one event at least that, related to school life or something. I don't know, maybe one day.
すまない漂白者さん、突然呼び出したりして。私がメッセージを送ったアーリマンだ。今の状況は予想よりもまずいため、手短に話させてもらう。
I have a question. Why did I forgot to analyze the Wavesline dialogue with Arman? Why did they told me this? Is it because of that we the one who found that technically Lucilla was? I mean, not Lucilla, Hyuki, the one who deal with her back then. We just watching. So why did you told me this? Is it someone told you to told us to tell us something in case of something happen with Denia? Let's see.
ダーニャの様子はどうなんだ？
Again, I don't remember. I don't pay attention to the Wavesline. I will check the Wavesline after this.
目は覚ました。だが、我々が心配していた通り、フラクトシテスによる改造を受けている。
Since when? I think that's my question. Since the beginning, which mean the whole test subject, the creation thing.
彼女の周波数は目覚めた後、急速に衰え始めたんだ。ラベル学部の判断によると、残された時間はも
Well,
って1週間。
she a party member, so she will be fine.
わからない。それが生理的な原因なのか、それとも名式による影響なのかすら。
So is she not the resonator then? I mean, yes, I don't think she a resonator yet. I guess because the whole thing with the set mark, I don't see the set mark. She basically am I forcing to connect with Herodian.
ネオユニオンはストライダーゲート事件とディマープレーンズに残った周波数の件で我々を訴えている。そこで今すぐダーニャを送るように要求してきたんだ。
Wait, why? Why New Federation pressing charge offers? Wait, what? Why? What New Federation? What New Federation have anything to do with anything? They do nothing. I mean, I guess if you think about it, the Space Trek Collective technically New Federation, I guess. Most of it, not supply, share, I guess. But what? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe because they need a connection with Fraxidus?
もちろん我々は同意しなかった。彼女はスタート落ち学園の学
Oh,
生
you mean the as
ネ
a
オ
test
ユニオン
subject?
に送り返しても
Like
ただの
what?
サンプルとして扱われるだろう。そうすれば真相に触れるチャンスや訴えを退ける
What
チャンス
if
を
New
永遠に失っ
Federation?
てしまう。
So New Federation is a region, right? It doesn't really say anything. So in here, it didn't say like which organization in New Federation say this. It just say the name of the region, the New Federation. Unless New Federation is not a region name, but more like, well, a federation. You know, basically, for example, Rinasita is region name. It's not really a country name or something. Like Huanglong is a region name. Lahai-Roi is a region name. It's not, they don't really have any, like when I say Japan, that's a country name. Well, the region is still, you know, but again, it's more of a political stuff more than a geographical thing. But Lahai-Roi, Huanglong, I think, I don't know about Huanglong actually. Rinasita is technically more of a geographical thing. But New Federation is technically not like Ashinohara as well. Like, no, I don't know. What I'm saying is, New Federation is an organization. I guess it's not the name of a region. It's more like, I don't know how to exact wording, but you know what I mean, right?
状況は理解した。訴えに反対したんだな。つまり、現状を打開する鍵はダーニャにあるってことか。
Stalemate? What stalemate? Between who?
ああ、ダーニャと虚無の名式の関係性は大いなる研究価値を持つ。ストライダーゲートが閉じた今でも、ボイドマター科学に新たな研究指標をもたらすだろう。
Well, I think I know how they're gonna end. We're gonna make Denia part of, you know, the usual stuff. Black Shore, so they cannot do anything to her. That's basically what's going to happen, right?
もう一方で、アイリスは我々の接触記録を分析した。その結果、ダーニャはディマープレーンズにいる名式の周波数の源を知っているようだ。自分がこうなった理由も知っている可能性があるらしい。
So is he a Traulia Resonator then?
つまり、彼女が協力さえしてくれれば、ネオユニオンに最後通帳を出される前に何とかできる。我々は彼女を治療し、彼女は我々のレポート完成に協力する。
Again, I will check the waveline.
本来ならば、ウィンウィンのはずだが。
I check the waveline. Because this is very big deal. Why Arman, he talked all of this to us, a student. Again, I keep saying this, that we are technically not much of a student, more like, you know, a helper. But again, if I assuming myself, if I inserting myself as a student, I don't think Arman should talk about this to a student. Maybe he should tell this to Lucilla or something. I don't. Again, I will check the waveline because you know what I
ど
mean.
うやらスムーズに進行してないようだな。
Why told us? I mean, we're the main character, but that's not. Saying main character doesn't mean anything. That's not how the story have to, you know, progress.
ああ、彼女は私たちとの接触を拒んでいる。
Except for me, apparently, somehow. Which maybe Sigrika, I don't know. What did you maybe her friend, you know, Sigrika? I don't know. Why not Sigrika here?
そこであなたに協力してもらいたい、
Me?
漂白者さん。精神の安定は周波数を安定させる必要条件だ。あなたはもともと彼女と付き合
Okay,
いに
so
あった。
this say the reason, I
それ
guess.
に明式に対抗してきた
My
経験と判
experience
断
with
力は
Renodian
交渉の成功につながる鍵となるだろう。
makes sense. And I do have contact with her before. Okay, so this is the reason why we, the one who called here. Okay, sure.
ダーニャから突破口を見つけるのは確かに悪くない案だ。だがフラク都市デスの計画も行方もわからない今、迂闊に決められない。
Although Fraxido's plan is very obvious, I think Galaxies keep repeating their plan to us. Something evolution, something. I don't remember the exact wording that Galaxies use. Something. I don't remember the exact wording anyway. That's their plan, right? I mean, when I said plan, I mean the whole plan, not just with Denia.
話をするだけなら構わない。
I think
だが判断は現場の様子を見てからにしたい。
the whole thing with their original plan. I mean, here's the thing. This whole thing in Lahai-Roi is technically Grand Architect project. I don't think this is related to Enter Fraxidos member. The other one have different goal, I guess. But technically, Grand Architect is the leader. We heard another name in the Segue, not in Segue, in the after credit. If Grand Architect is the leader, they are vice leader. I don't know the name of. I forgot. Someone. I heard the name, but I don't remember. Maybe New Federation stuff. Anyway, there are someone below, basically below. So if Grand Architect is the leader, I don't know what they call it. It's not leader, something else. And this person, the one that they mentioned during the dialogue between Fraxidos member, I mean overseer, is below below Grand Architect, but above the other overseer, I think, because it's vice something. I don't remember.
それと今回の面会は記録しないでほしい。
わかった。では任せた。彼女の事情を知る人は限られている。それだけは保証しよう。
Her identity as, you know, the one with Fraxidos. Okay, since we can do this, so let's check the waveline. Well, I don't need to do this again, because they answered my question. The reason why I'm here because of the connection with Renodian and also that we meet her. Because again, if we talk about Sigrika only know her, but she doesn't really have anything to do with Renodian in a sense. And also the rest of the character as well, only one of the requirement met. Unlike us, we have both requirement. Yes, Hyuki only have one requirement, so I don't think Hyuki even met Denia before. Anyway, so let's go in. Enter the sick bay. To the whole thing with New Federation, interesting. Is it the next conflict we're gonna deal with in the next region? Which means it's confirmed it's gonna be New Federation.
あの時彼女が何かしらの理由で俺とヒューキを助けたにせよ、フラクトシテスの計画の実行者であることに変わりはない。
Okay, I forgot about that. Save us. Right. I mean, because this not she not we know, well, the player know because we've seen her perspective a few times. She forced to do all of this technically.
現状、組織長の計画についてわからない部分が多すぎる。ここは慎重に動かないとな。
Well, as a player, I know. At least I have a hint of what Grand Architect, maybe not Grand Architect, the other faction is going. And it's nothing to do with Lahai-Roi. Somehow they just, well, Alive One is gone. That's it. This experiment is done. Let's move to next plan, which is New Federation. I think that's what he said. I mean, Grand Architect. I still don't know what gender Grand Architect is. Again, that's just random. So yeah, between New Federation and Ashinohara, I wonder which one we're gonna go next. I forgot to check something. Did my rover wearing the student outfit or the default outfit? Because this one is default, which I believe it's an NPC rover, not my rover. Wait a minute. Okay, this is interesting. The mirror, I mean not mirror, the window in this room. I will check infirmary. Are you sure there are window behind this area? Unless, what image we're gonna see?
ダーニャ、
Unless it's not the mirror to the outside, but like, fake area.
シグリカちゃんを見ましたよ。すごいですね、漂白者さんは。まさか本当にあんなものを撃退しちゃうなんて。
When did you saw Sigrid? What? From the window? So is this a real window then? Well, I'm the main character. So are you a assassinator, by the way?
いつまで見つめてるつもりですか？お見舞いなのにケーキも果物も持ってきてくれなかったんですね。
So she acting tough. She doesn't really show her true self currently.
どうやら名式の影響はもう受けていないようだ。ただ、この話しぶりは。
Yep. No, is it? Yeah, it is outside.
もちろんですよ。私、もうすぐ死ぬんですよね。だって、ずっと昔、あの人は私にプレゼントをくれたんです。その時になったら、安らかな眠りにつけるように。
How long time ago is long time ago? Nifora always been Grand Architect for how long? I really want to know about Nifora, the real Nifora, if she exists. A gift? A gift of living?
さあ、でも当然といえば当然でしょ。猫や犬につけた首輪のように彼らにも保険が必要だったんですよ。ああ、猫や犬の例えは少し違いますか。人を噛むような動物というより、今の私はただのラットでしょうし。漂白者さんもラットの説得に来たんですか？
ダーニャ、今日ここに来たのは俺自身の判断だ。確かに一度は敵同士だった。
We've been on the opposite side before. It's only for a moment, and then also we didn't really know for sure what's going on. Anyway, we still don't know what's going on.
相変わらず真面目な人ですね。
Why somehow like we know her longer than I know her? Did I miss something?
あなたを信じてみたいと思ってる。
なるほど。もっと嬉しそうな顔をした方がいいですか？だけど残念ですね、漂白者さん。あなたを信じる気はありませんよ。私のあんな姿を見た上でそんな言葉が出てくるだなんて。私から情報を探るためでしょう。
Well, yes, I want answer. You did save me once.
勘違いしないでもらえますか？あそこで死なれてしまったら何もかもが終わりでしたから。
I don't think I will die because I'm the MC anyway.
でも本当に知りたい情報があるなら
But this
取引をしましょうか。
description.
取引？
ええ、それぞれの求めるものを交換するんです。スペーストレックコレクティブが欲しがっているものはあげられません。だけどあなたが知りたいことだったら教えられるかもしれないですよ。
What I want? I don't. Rover, what I want? What you want?
漂白者さん、今週末私の誕生日に付き合ってもらいたいんです。もう少しくらい学園を見て回りたいので。
Okay. Before I don't remember what her condition. Now that I know something gonna happen to her again, the whole thing 1 week, I think we're gonna do something. But anyway, it's coincidentally her birthday is soon, which is funny. I mean, sure.
今週末が誕生日なのか？
Yes, exactly. This weekend? A coincidence.
本当に誕生日かどうかは
Okay,
重
never
要じゃ
mind.
ないですよ。大
I
事
thought
な
it
のは
was.
あなたの返事です。
Makes sense, makes sense. It's not really her, but it just happened to be. Basically, she wants to spend her last day with me somehow, even though we barely know each other. Again, we're gonna do something about her. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe again, the whole thing probably related to Black Shore. Usually, we'll see. I still wanna see Sigrid at least.
だって私には残りわずかな時間しか残されていませんし、改めて整理しておきたいことが残ってますから。
So this Denia is again because of what we've seen from her perspective when she was with Nifora. This whole Denia character here, the way she talk here, is an act, right? She's not really. She's trying to look like she's strong and trying to tease. Inside, she probably, you know.
整理？その日何かを企んでるのか？だが今の状態では。
Where
どう
you
しましたか？
set mark?
あなたが一緒でも安心できないなら、いっそ制限装置や爆弾をつけても構いませんよ。もう今さらどうなってもいいですし。
俺が交渉してくるよ。
本気ですか？学園の人たちと。
コレクティブはあなたの正体を公表してない。少なくともその日は学生として過ごせるはずだ。
余計なことにまで気を回して。わかりました。それじゃあ約束ですからね。
If I remember correctly, we have this scene.
安心してください。彼らの研究には付き合いますから。ただ、あまり期待されても困りますけど。
We have this scene where we saw Nifora and Denia in, in the live stream where something, her eyes, I wonder if that something. No, is that already happened? I don't remember. Again, I will react to that again when we do 3.4 next patch version.
だって、フラクトシデスの組織長なら、私みたいな小物くらい簡単に始末できますし。
We don't even know what Gracitek want
まあ、
with you yet.
これ以上考
I mean,
え
we
て
know,
も
I
仕
guess.
方ないですよ。また週末に会いましょう。漂白者さん。
Oh, we can enter and leave. Are we able to leave and enter? Is this the actual window to the outside? This look pretty fake. Anyway, let's talk with Denia before we.
ん？漂白者さん。
Why am I wearing
ま
this?
だ
This
何
is
か
not
心配
me.
事でもあ
This
るんです
is
か？
not my rover. What do you know about
あの
Gracitek?
人のことですか。本当の顔は私も見たことがないんですよね。ひょっとしたらとっくに死んでる可能性もありますよ。
Okay, so Nifora always been Gracitek as far as Denia know. But the set mark, that's usually a character, playable character, I don't know.
気になりますか？なら取引が完了したら教えてあげますよ。
Let's see.
ん？漂白者さん、まだ何か心配事で懐かしい？どうしてそう思ったんですか？
今日ずっと窓の外を眺めてたからだ。あっちの方には学生アパートがある。
言われてみれば少しは懐かしく思えてきました。人は大きくなったら楽しかった学生時代のことを懐かしく思い返すようになるって
Well,
学園長が講座で言ってましたね。
for Japanese maybe, but
とい
anyway.
うことは今が私の人生で一番楽しい時期になるんでしょうか。ん？漂白者さん、価値を失ったものは捨てるしかない。わかりますよね。それに私の小細工にはとっくに気づいてたでしょうし。
What trick?
ですが、もしかしたら組織長はあなたたちの縄張りで私を死なせた方が都合がいいと思ってるだけか
I
もし
don't
れま
think
せ
so.
んね。
Something again, yeah, the whole thing with Architect is feel weird. That again, if I remember, Architect says something at the in the end credit scene, something like, it's better to leave her with, I don't remember, with Startos Academy or with me. I don't remember what exactly what I will check that. I will check that dialogue.
だって漂白者さんはどんな人も救おうとしますから。私のような人も含めて。組織長はあなたのそういうところが気に入らないんでしょうね。ん？漂白者さん。また週末に。
I mean, if Frolova is alive, so you You as well. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, we actually teleport. So we're gonna open the door. So I wanna test something behind the infirmary. Is there a window? And I believe we need to rotate our time, which means I can end the video here and continue tomorrow. Yeah, let's ignore. So is there anything behind this? Hello? What? Array? Where's they? What the? Where is the room? Where is the room? Is nothing look like the window? What the? Is it a projection? What even the background about? It's supposed to be this area, this building, right? Okay, it's again. It's nowhere. No wonder it's unlike the look office here, which is pretty much you can see. This is his office. That isolation area is non-existent in the real world. Because the window does not exist. Anyway, what am I saying again? So we're gonna continue this in the next video. I will check a few things before we start next video, especially the Nevora dialogue in the after credit of Act 5. And the whole thing that I said I want to talk about, the whole thing, memory type resonator, I will talk about that in the final talk during my live stream reaction. So yeah, that's it for this video. Until next time, bye.